Bad days make these shorter. Cold nights make this hard. Every time my world collapse, I learn how to restart.
I was built from bad days and unfinished goodbyes. From staring at the ceiling with the hurt in my eyes. From phone calls unanswered. From doors slammed shut. From being told you ain't enough till I stopped giving up. I was built from the mornings I could barely stand. Still wash my face, tie my shoes, made a plan. I was built from the pressure that was crushing my chest. When surviving one more hour was the hardest rep. Now I step in the gym with a funeral calm. Black hoodie, zip faded, scars on my arms. Not here for the cameras, not here for applause. I'm here because the pain needs a purpose and cause. Every bass rolls deep like thunder underground. Every kick, every snare keeps my feet on the ground. I can feel my old failures moving under my skin, but I don't let them speak, I just load plates again. I was built from bad days, from the nights I nearly broke, from the words that cut like razors, from the dreams that went up in smoke. I was built from bad days. Now the pressure feels like home. Every loss became a brick, and I built this strength alone. There was a time I needed everybody to approve. Every choice that I made, every step, every move. Then they vanished when the road stopped looking clean. That's when silence introduced me to the man I could be. I learned discipline and pretty, it don't boast, it don't brag. It shows up when your spirit feels defeated and dragged. It's the meal you don't skip, it's the sleep you protect. It's the promise that you honor when you get no respect. It's the final slow breath with the pain in your core. When your muscles scream enough and you give one more. Not because you hate yourself, not because you're ashamed, but because you love the future that you're trying to claim. I lost years to resentment, lost nights to the past. Thought revenge would heal me, but revenge never lasts. So I stopped chasing ghosts, stopped rehearsing the blame. Now I turn all that fire into fuel for the frame. I was built from bad days, from the nights I nearly broke, from the words that cut like razors, from the dreams that went up in smoke. I was built from bad days. Now the pressure feels like home. Every loss became a brick, and I built this strength alone. Bad day, that way, heartbreak. Stay straight, no sleep, still move. Deep pain, new groove, lost friends. Stand tall, dream die, rebuild our whole world. One flame, no fear, home name. One play for the betrayal, one play for the doubt, one play for every moment I cannot find a way out. One play for the old me who thought he had to run. Now I stack them on the bar, and I rise beneath each one. I'm not healed every morning, I still carry the ache. Some wounds close slowly, some memories wake. But healing ain't a straight line, strength ain't always loud. Sometimes winning means breathing when the darkness gathers round. So I train like tomorrow depends on the night. Like my future is watching from the edge of the light. I train for the father that I still hope to be, for the man in the mirror who deserves to be free. When my final set ends and the room settles down, I hear peace in the silence, not a voice, not a sound. Just the truth that the worst never buried my name. It only carved out the space where I learned to make change. I was built from bad days, but they don't control me now. I took everything that hurt me and I turned it into power. I was built from bad days. Every scar became a stone. I did not choose the darkness, but I chose to walk it alone. Bad days made these shoulders. Cold nights shaped this soul. I was shattered into pieces, then I trained myself home. No windows, no daylight, only pipes above the ceiling. But down here, thunder has a heartbeat. basement full of thunder. Old foundation shaking hard. Every kick drum makes a warning, every bass note leaves a mark. This is not a polished fitness club with glass on every side. It's a room beneath the city where the unwanted come alive. Pain is peeling from the columns, rust is settled on the chains. But the men who train around me know the architecture of pain. One is working 2 night shifts, one is fighting for his child. One just lost his older sister, hasn't genuinely smiled. We don't ask each other questions, but we recognize the eyes. There is brotherhood and effort that does not require disguise. And not across the squat rack, helping spot the final press. Sometimes strangers show more loyalty than people you impressed. I came here when my business failed and every debt collected call. When the people who admire me disappeared before the fall. I had one success like clothing, thought the money was my worth. Then the numbers turned against me and removed me from the earth. Basement full of thunder,
let the whole foundation shake.
We are building from the bottom,
with the pieces failure gate.
Basement full of thunder,
hear the underground away.
Every man who entered broken
leaves with one more step to take.
The owner is a veteran with a limb from overseas. He says strength is getting up when getting up provides no peace. Never tells us war stories, never asks us for respect. Just repairs the cable machine and make sure every bolt is checked. One night he saw me sitting with my head between my hands. Said you lost some money, son, but money isn't who you am. His grammar wasn't perfect, but the sentence struck the core. I had built my self-respect upon a temporary score. So I started from the bottom, sold the car, reduced the rent. Called the people I had borrowed from and made a payment plan. Worked the morning warehouse shift, trained an hour in the night. Every honest small repayment put my nervous system right. There is dignity in starting when your pride has been destroyed. There is power in employment you at once tried to avoid. No work is beneath the person trying hard to clear his name. The basement taught me humility without extinguishing my flame. Basement full of thunder,
let the whole foundation shake.
We are building from the bottom,
with the pieces failure gate.
Basement full of thunder,
hear the underground away.
Every man who entered broken
leaves with one more step to take.
From the bottom, build the base, slow and honest, set the pace. No illusion, no disguise, put the truth behind your eyes. Pay the balance, make the call, stand accountable through all. When the old foundation breaks, pour it stronger in its place. Months later I am lighter, not in muscle but in shame. I have stopped avoiding numbers, stopped resenting my own name. Still the business is not returned, still the road is far from clear. But the man with honest footing does not need to live in fear. Tonight the veteran is closing, says the storm is getting worse. We help carrying the benches where the basement ceiling leaks. No one leaves until it's finished. Every bucket, every mat, there is community and labor. And I have forgotten that thunder rolls above the building, thunder rolls beneath the floor. One belongs to weather, one belongs to something more. It is every life rebuilding without headlines, without fame. It is ordinary courage, putting order in the pain. Basement full of thunder,
we were buried, not erased.
roots grow strongest under darkness.
When they fight to find their place.
Basement full of thunder,
let the city feel the sound.
we are not beneath the people.
We are building underground.
No windows,
Still we see,
no daylight.
still we breathe.
Every storm above the city
Finds its answer The cameras never came. The crowd never knew. But midnight saw everything. Midnight knew the truth. Midnight. Midnight is my witness. Midnight. Midnight is my witness. Midnight is my witness to the work I never show, to the slow, unglamorous progress that the strangers never know. It has seen me miss the target, see me sit beside the rack, see me question every reason and begin the movement back. It was there the 1st December when my body felt too large, when I avoided every mirror, treated photographs as scars. I believe that public laughter waited anywhere I went. Though most people had their own lives and were not watching my descent. Shame you can't make the world a theater where you're always center stage. Every glance becomes a judgment, every smile becomes a blade. So I chose the midnight schedule when the room was nearly bare. Not because the night was magic, but because I could begin there. First I walked for 15 minutes, I was pounding ankles sore. Then I learned the basic movements from a trainer near the door. He did not mock my condition, did not promise instant change. He just taught me how to breathe and how to build a healthy range. Midnight is my witness to the days I almost quit, to the times the scale discouraged, but I still arrived and lived. Midnight is my witness when no outside praise was near. It saw effort become courage, it saw courage weaken fear. Month by month the body changed, but not the way the ads imply. Some weeks numbers moved downward, others strangely climbed up high. Water, sleep, and stress and muscle made the measurement unclear. So I learned to track endurance, mood, and strength across the year. I learned health is not a punishment for failing to look thin, not a war against the body or a reason to feel grim. Food became a kind of fuel, not a moral test of worth. Rest became a basic right, not a weakness on the earth. There were relatives who commented each time they saw my shape. Some said you look much better, like the old me was disgrace. Others warned I might regain the clan and panic in my chest. I began avoiding gatherings to protect the fragile rest. And the trainer told me softly, your life is not a show. You don't owe them transformation or an answer when they croak. That became another lesson, stronger than the weight I press. My body is not public property requiring their assessment. Midnight is my witness to the days I almost quit, to the times the scale discouraged, but I still arrived and lived. Midnight is my witness when no outside praise was near. It saw effort become courage, it saw courage weaken fear. Not for pictures, not for shame, not to earn a human name, not for strangers, not for likes, for a longer, fuller life. Slow progress, still true. Build a home inside of you. 2 years later, I still enter when the midnight lights are low. Not because I need to hide now, but I love the quiet flow. My body is much stronger, but the greatest change occurred in the way I speak internally when setbacks have emerged. I no longer call myself disgusting, lazy, weak, or wrong. I examine what disrupted me and calmly move along. Compassion did not ruin discipline, it helped the habit last. Because hatred made me sprinting, but respect made progress vast. Tonight a nervous stranger enters, keeps his jacket zipped up tight. Looks around like every person might be judging him tonight. I nod toward the open treadmill, say you're welcome over here. Midnight saw somebody help me, now I pass that help sincere. Midnight is our witness to the quiet first attempts, to the people building health back without cruelty or contempt. Midnight is our witness, no perfection, no disguise, only ordinary courage, learning slowly how to rise. The cameras never came, that is perfectly alright. Midnight saw the work become a better way of life. Midnight is my witness.
The moon never answered, the forest never cared. Still the wolf kept walking, like the path was always there. Yeah. I used to ask the universe to send a clearer sign, show me when to make the move, reveal the perfect time. I waited for permission, waited till the fear was gone, while the calendar kept turning and the years kept moving on. I blamed luck and bad conditions, blamed the people in my way. But the truth was I was frightened of the price I had to pay. It is easier to dream when no decision has been made. Then your failure stays imaginary and your pride remains unstained. One night I watched the moonlight cut across the gym floor white. Thought about the lone wolf image everybody loves the sight. But wolves do not make speeches, don't announce the hunt online. They just move when hunger tells them, trust and instinct reading signs. So I stopped begging the moon for some approval from above. Stop confusing hesitation with the careful kind of love. I chose one difficult direction, took responsibility. And the door I thought was locked became a rope beneath my feet. Wolves don't beg the moon, they move beneath this light.
They don't wait for perfect courage, they step forward through the night.
Wolves don't don't beg the moon. They don't ask the dark to end.
They survive with quiet focus and they rise to hunt again.
Lone wolf mentality can become another cage. You can wear it like a symbol while avoiding human pain. I had told myself I needed no connection, no support, but independence without trust can leave the strongest spirit short. A real wolf has a family, knows the value of the pack, knows when leading means advancing, knows when guarding from the back. So I called my older brother after 2 years without words. Neither knew how to begin, but both were tired of being hurt. We talked first about the weather, then the work, and then the past. How our father's final illness made us angry, moving fast. I had thought he did not help me, he had thought I shut him out. To wound him and protecting pride instead of speaking through the doubt. That called him on for strength than any number I could press. Because courage is repairing what your ego left a mess. Now I train alone at midnight, but alone no longer means that I sever every bond just to protect my private dreams. Wolves don't beg the moon. They move beneath this light.
They don't wait for perfect courage, they step forward through the night.
Wolves don't beg the moon, but they listen for the pack.
Knowing strength is not just leaving, sometimes strength is coming back.
No begging, no waiting, no blaming fate.
No hiding, no running, no arriving late.
Move steady, speak clearly, protect what is true.
The moon owes you nothing.
The next step is you. I load the sled with plates and push it down the empty lane. Every footstep sounds deliberate, every breath releases strain. The resistance stays consistent, does not flatter, does not lie. It rewards the force you offer, it ignores the reason why. That simplicity is healing in the world of shifting rules, where the people with no character can sometimes look successful, but deeper race is private and the finish has no crowd. It is living by your values when temptation speaks too loud. I do not need the moon to tell me I deserve a better day. I deserve it through the choices and the debts I choose to pay. Through apologies delivered, through the habits I renew, through the nights I move with purpose when no certainty comes through. Wolves don't beg the moon. They become their own command.
They don't wait for fate to carry what was placed inside their hands.
Wolves don't beg the moon, still they honor every light.
I will walk with those who love me,
but I'll face myself at night.
not have to speak.
I found the sun I waited for.
Inside the steps beneath my feet.
No gold, no jewels, no velvet throne. Only sweat, only pressure,
Only standing
alone. They see shoulders getting wider, see the calm across my face. They don't see the unpaid invoices or the fear I couldn't place. They don't see me in the bathroom with the tap turned on the high. The sound of one more panic wave collapsing deep inside. They say, you make it look easy, like the road was smooth and straight, like I never lost a season to depression and the hate. Like confidence arrived one day and knocked upon my door. Not something I constructed from the nights I hit the floor. My crown was made of pressure, every point a different loss. One for family expectations, one for every double cross. One for money disappearing, one for watching friendships end. One for learning blood can hurt you more than any stranger can. But pressure does not make you royal simply because you ache. It is what you build beneath it, every action that you take. So I wear no victim title, though the pain was deeply real. I just use it as a furnace where I strengthen what can heal. My crown is made of pressure, but it never made me king.
It only told my nervous head
to hold a heavier thing.
My crown is made of pressure,
every edge just cut my skin,
but the weight above my spirit
could not stop me rising in. I have seen men chase the image till the image ate their soul, building bodies like a fortress while completely losing control, taking risks to look immortal, hiding sickness out of view because the mirror kept demanding something no man could pursue. I almost joined that kingdom, almost sacrificed my health for the eyes of unknown people who knew nothing of myself. Then the frame collapsed one morning, heart exhausted by the race, and the crown he built for strangers could not keep them in this place. Now I train for longer living, train for stands at 65, train to carry on my children and to keep my mind alive, train for blood, train for balance, train for sleep and steady breath, not to look like some illusion standing 2 steps from his death. Still the groove stays dark and heavy, still the place collide like war. Still I walk with villain focus through the lonely midnight door, but beneath the hard exterior is a wiser kind of flame, one that does not burn the vessel just to advertise its name.
My crown is made of pressure,
But it never made me king.
it only taught my nervous hands
To hold a heavier thing.
My crown is made of pressure,
Every edge has cut my skin.
but the weight above my spirit
Could not stop me rising in. Pressure on the chest,
breathe and stabilize,
pressure in the mind,
question every lie,
pressure from the past,
turn and face the sound,
pressure on the bar.
lower than rebound.
Throne, no crowd, no worship, no bow. Just work, just truth, just being present now.
The days the crown feels lighter, days I barely know it's there. There are days when small rejection brings me back to old despair. Healing moves in circles, not a clean ascending line, but each return becomes less violent when you practice being kind. I no longer call myself a failure for a night of broken sleep. I no longer turn woman's goal into a wound a mile deep. I reset, review the reason, make adjustments to the pace. A man can stay relentless without hating his own face. When I finish, I remove each blade and place it in its home. There is dignity in order when you live too long in storm. Then I lift my back, stand upright, see the reflection in the glass. No king, no god, no monster,
Just a man who chose his path.
My crown was made of pressure,
But compassion made it light.
I can carry what has shaped me.
Without fighting every night.
My crown was made of pressure,
Every point became a guide.
I don't wear it for attention.
I just wear the strength inside. No gold, no jewels,
No throne beneath my feet,
just a crown made out of pressure.
and the soul it could not defeat.
Keeps moving, even when you don't. The years keep moving, even when you won't. Dead dreams on the treadmill, walking circles after 2. Every screen is dark and silent, every window tinted blue. I can see my face reflected where the distance should appear. Running nowhere while remembering another wasted year. I once wanted to be music, wanted stages, wanted sound. Kept a notebook full of verses, carried headphones all around. Then responsibility arrived with a uniform and rent, and I slowly caught surrender being practical intent. There is honor in providing, there is nothing wrong with work, but I also use my family as an alibi for hurt. I was frightened of rejection, frightened no one would respond, so I murdered my own dream before the world could prove it wrong. Years became a heavy blanket, small resentments filled the bed. Every artist on the radio became a voice inside my head. I criticized their records, said the industry was fake. Anything to hide the truth that I refused to take the stake. Dead dreams on the treadmill, still the belt beneath me turns. What I buried is not silent, what I abandoned still burns. Dead dreams on a treadmill, maybe death was just asleep. I can walk toward what I want,
want it, even if the road is steep. I increase the speed a little, hear my shoes begin to strike. There's a rhythm in the footfall, something close to what I like. Then the phrase comes through my breathing, one I haven't heard before. I repeat it like the chorus as I run another 4. Maybe dreams do not require that you gamble every need. Maybe 15 focused minutes can become a living seed. Maybe I can keep my day job, kiss my children every night, then create before the sunrise while the neighborhood is quiet. The lie was all or nothing, either fame or total death. Either leave the ones who need you or abandon every step. But a dream can change its clothing, take a smaller, honest form. It can live inside the margins and still keep a spirit warm. So I make a new agreement as the incline starts to rise. 3 songs every month, no judgment, no obsession with the prize. I will finish what I start and let the audience be small. The first person who must hear me is the man behind the wall. Dead dreams on the treadmill, still the belt beneath me turns. What I buried is not silent, what I abandoned still burns. Dead dreams on the treadmill, maybe death was just asleep. I can walk toward what I wanted, even if the road is steep. Not every dream needs millions, not every song needs fame. Some dreams exist to give you a reason to remain. Not every road is simple, not every hour is free, but time can still be rescued from what fear said you must be. The treadmill timer reaches 40 minutes, then it ends. I step off with shaking calves and call an old musician friend. We had not spoken since the night our little group dissolved. He laughs when I suggest it, says I thought you'd never call. We agree to meet on Sunday in his brother's storage room. Nothing polished, nothing certain, just 2 grown men making tunes. I drive home through the sunrise with the melody in mind. My responsibilities remain, but something dead has come alive. The dream may never feed me, may not travel very far, but a life is not successful only when the numbers are large. Sometimes victory is making what your younger heart believed, before the fear of being average made you quietly leave. Dead dreams on the treadmill, now the gray begins to shake. What I call a final ending was a pause I chose to make. Dead dreams on the treadmill, hear the old ambition breathe. I don't need to chase the spotlight, I just need not always lead. Bell stops moving, but tonight I move ahead. Some dreams were never buried, they were waiting to be fed. City smoke in my lungs, cold pavement under my feet, sirens singing in the distance,
Bass crawling through the street.
concrete never cried for me, so I learned to cry in silence. Yeah, raised where the night had teeth and the dawn came late, where the weak got swallowed and the proud met fate. Every corner had a warning, every wall had eyes, every handshake held a secret, every smile held lies. I was young with a dream and a chip in my soul, trying to find some light in the bottomless hole. Mama said, keep your heart, but the streets said hide it, so I wrapped mine and still and kept moving beside it. Now I'm under black lights with the speakers low, whole drums hit hard while the cold winds blow. Bitch press heavy like the words I never said, every plate on the bar is a ghost from the dead. Friends turned strangers when the money ran dry, love turned distant when I stopped asking why. I gave too much trust to the hands of the fake, now I give all my faith to the choices I make.
Concrete never cried when I fell down in the rain. Concrete never cared when I screamed through the pain. So I hardened my became pride.
I don't train for the picture, I train for the war. For the day life kicks down another locked door. For the moment my spirit starts begging to quit. I need proof in my blood that I'm stronger than it. Slow squat, knees shaking, darkness in my sight, but I rise like a man who got nothing but fight. No trainer in my ear, no partner, count 10. Just the voice of my past saying fail again. I answer with a rep, then I answer with two. I answer every doubt with the work that I do. They can speak on my name, they can laugh from afar, but they don't know the miles between my soul and these scars. I watch good men disappear in the smoke, watched hope turn bitter, watch loyalty choke. That's why I move careful, while my circle stays thin. Too many friendly faces let the enemy in. No mercy from the block, no comfort from the rain, no rescue from the clock, no shortcut through the pain. I build my legs from running, build my back from every load, build my chest from holding heartbreak, build my mind from walking alone. Concrete never cried when I fell down in the rain. Concrete never cared when I screamed through the pain. So I harden my hands and I sharpen my mind. If the city shows no mercy, then I leave weakness behind. Concrete never cried, but I did. Deep inside.
Now every tear became a reason.
Every reason became pride.
Now the gym feels holy at 3:15. No preacher, no choir, just a shadow of me. The bass line moves slow like a hearse through town. For the version of myself that I'm putting in the ground. I forgive who I was, but I won't bring him back. He was scared of the pressure, always changing his path. Now I face every burden with my feet planted wide. Because pain is a teacher when you stop trying to hide. I don't hate the city, it taught me the code. How to carry my losses without dropping the load. How to walk through betrayal without losing my name. How to turn frozen nights into permanent flame.
Concrete never cried,
Concrete never spoke,
but beneath these broken streetlights,
stronger spirit woke.
no flowers, no parade,
No witness by my side,
just a man beneath the neon.
and the pain he made survive.
No saints in this city, only sinners trying to evolve. How many mistakes I still regret deeply? Hurt good people unintentionally. Because unresolved pain turned toxic when you never confront it honestly. I used to explode when emotions surface. Thought vulnerability made me worthless, so I pushed away anybody close. Then wonder why I felt alone. The streets taught us fake survival, never fold. Became the motto, but nobody explained emotional health or how trauma destroys self-worth. So we turn rage into identity, turn suffering into masculinity. Meanwhile, depression lived inside us, quietly eating everybody alive. That's why I found peace in lifting heavy weights and dark rhythms. The gym became confession space, where I finally faced my mistakes. Every deadlift under pressure, feel like dragging guilt forever. Every brutal bass drop violent, feel like my spirit breaking silence. Sinners with discipline, still battling from within. Heavy drums, black smoke, still carrying lost hope. Cold nights, hard pains,
Sweat dripping like rain,
sinners with discipline.
still trying to rise again.
I remember nights I nearly crashed out, bottle in my hand, screaming loud, thinking maybe I was too damaged to ever build something lasting. But pain got strange ways of teaching. Sometimes collapse lead to healing, sometimes rock bottom expose truths. You couldn't see in you.
Now I train with intention nightly, not vanity. Survival mentally, trying to become somebody calmer instead of another angry father. Trying to learn communication without rage and confrontation. Trying to break cycles before they spread into future generations instead. And every stranger inside this gym look like they carrying hidden sins. A man rebuilding after prison, a woman surviving addiction. Young souls trying to outrun trauma under red lights and loud drama. That's why the energy feels spiritual, like suffering and self-communal.
Palm trees swaying through midnight haze, still praying for better days.
Sinners with discipline, still battling from within. Heavy drums, black smoke.
Still carrying lost hope.
Cold nights, hard pain.
Sweat dripping like rain.
Sinners with discipline,
Still trying to rise again.
still healing through resistance, still growing through persistence.
Your past may explain you, but it don't have to become you.
The city quiet right now. Only the lost ones awake.
I spent years pretending I was okay, laughing loud while mentally decayed. Nobody noticed the war in my eyes, because broken men learn perfect disguise. I kept relationships surface level, too afraid somebody might see the devils inside my chest, screaming for healing. Underneath the fake toughness I was feeling. Then one winter after another heartbreak, I sat in my car near the lake, cold hands shaking from self-hatred, thinking maybe life overrated. But the sunrise hit the windshield slowly, and something about that moment showed me even darkness eventually move aside if you survive the night long enough alive.
Last breath before sunrise, still got fire in my eyes. Every base through lonely nights, trying to hear what pain design. One more set, one more mile, one more reason not to drown. Last breath before sunrise, still fighting for my life.
Now every workout feels symbolic, like rebuilding something atomic. Each drop of sweat, another confession. Each deep breath release depression. I stopped chasing fake validation, stopped glorifying self-destruction. Started learning peace ain't weakness, and vulnerability don't erase toughness. Still West Coast, race forever. Still got storms, changing my weather. Still move cautious around strangers. Still carry emotional anger, but now I use pain more wisely instead of letting it define me. And when the beat drops cinematic, I remember growth ain't automatic.
Palm trees under blood-red skies, lost souls try and stay alive. Midnight hearts still synchronized.
Last breath before sunrise, still got fire in my eyes. Every base through lonely nights, trying to hear what pain design. One more set, one more mile, one more reason not to drown. Last breath before sunrise, still fighting for my life.
Sun coming up over the west side, sweat drying slow on my skin. Demons quieter than before, maybe healing ain't loud after all.
Motivation is loud, discipline is quiet. Motivation disappears,
Discipline remains.
I don't wake up every feeling like a king. Some days I wake up tired and don't wanna do a thing. Some days the bed feels heavy, some days the mind feels weak. Some days I have to search for the strength I need to speak. But I learned that feelings are not commands. I can feel exhausted and still make a stand. I can feel afraid and still walk through the door. I can feel like quitting and still give more. Because the life I want will never be created by the mood I have today. No fire, no hype, no perfect feeling,
Just the choice to do it right.
cold-blooded discipline. No emotion, no excuse.
When the body says
You're finished, I decide what I choose. Cold-blooded discipline. No delay, no retreat.
I don't need to feel like a beast, I just need to complete.
I stopped waiting for the perfect moment. Perfect moments never came. I stopped waiting for the perfect mindset. That was just another name for fear in disguise. The mind would tell you to wait until tomorrow. Tomorrow becomes next week. Next week becomes next year. Then one day you look around and realize you have been waiting your entire life. No, not anymore. I don't need perfect, I need consistent. I don't need a miracle, I need commitment. Cold-blooded discipline. No emotion, no excuse.
When the body says you're finished,
I decide what I choose. Cold-blooded discipline. No delay, no retreat.
I don't need to feel like a beast, I just need to complete.
The strongest version of me wasn't built in one night. It was built through 1,000 small decisions nobody saw. The decision to wake up, the decision to continue, the decision to stop making excuses sound like reasons. One day, one choice, one choice, one habit, one habit, one life. That is how the future is created, not by wishing, by repetition. No feeling,
Still move,
no fire,
still prove,
no hype,
still fight.
no excuse. Do it right. Motivation asks,
Do I feel like doing this?
discipline asks,
Does this need to be done?
and when the answer is yes, you move. Cold-blooded discipline. No emotion, no excuse.
When the body says you're finished,
I decide what I choose. Cold-blooded discipline. No delay, no retreat.
I don't need to feel like a beast, I just need to complete.
No motivation,
No excuses.
just execution.
Discipline remains.
Everybody wants the crown. Nobody wants the pressure. Everybody wants the crown. I spent years chasing the version of success, thinking achievement will finally fix the mess. Believing trophies could heal old wounds, believing money could silence old rooms. But every mountain revealed another height, every victory introduced another fight. And eventually I realized the truth. Growth doesn't come from comfort or youth, it comes from heartbreak, loss and confusion. Standing face to face with your own delusions. Understanding strength isn't always loud, sometimes it's surviving without a crowd. The crown I wanted came cracked and heavy, made from responsibility, not confetti. And carrying it taught me something profound. Even kings feel lost when nobody's around. Power means nothing without control, and success means little without us all. Broken crowds still shine, broken hearts still beat, broken dreams still walk these streets. Broken crowds still rise, even after they fall. The strongest among us have survived it all. Every scar became part of the design. Every mistake became another guideline. Every betrayal sharpened awareness. Every setback, strength and preparedness. Now when the bass hits, I remember the pain. Not with anger, but respect for the rain. Because storms created the person standing here. The same storms I once feared. The gym taught patience, life taught humility. Failure taught accountability. And together they forged something stronger than pride. A man who can face himself inside. Not perfect, not finished, still evolving, but no longer afraid of the problems involving growth, sacrifice, loneliness, or change. Because transformation requires all of those things.
Wear the crown, carry the weight. Become the person destiny awaits. Wear the crown, carry the weight. Become the person destiny awaits. Wait.
Broken crowns still shine, broken hearts still beat, broken dreams still walk these streets. Broken crowds still rise, even after they fall. The strongest among us all have survived it all.
The crown crack.
The man.
If pain could talk, what would it say? Maybe. Thank you for not running away.
If pain could speak, you would tell my story. Not the victories, but the nights before glory. The moments nobody witnessed, the tears nobody saw. The battles fought silently against every flaw. It would talk about heartbreak sitting in my chest, about anxiety still asleep and rest, about feeling behind while everyone advanced, about taking risks and watching them collapse. It would tell you about loneliness, about doubt, about the days I nearly checked out, about the mornings motivation disappeared and discipline was the only thing still here. Pain would tell you I wasn't always strong. Strength is something you develop moving along, not something you're born with, not something you buy. It's something you earn every time you survive.
If pain could talk, it would say, keep growing. If pain could talk, it would say, keep growing. Every scar, every bruise, every lesson you refuse to lose. If pain could talk, it would tell the truth that everything difficult created you.
The gym lights glow in the middle of the night, like a lighthouse guiding me through the fight. The bass line roaring like an angry ocean, the drums pushing every ounce of devotion. I load another plate, not because I must, but because growth requires uncomfortable trust. Trust in the process, trust in the climb, trust in that struggle serves a purpose in time. I watch weak moments become powerful chapters, watch failures transform into future factors, watched impossible slowly become routine through relentless effort behind the scenes. And now when I look back, I finally see the pain wasn't happening to me, it was happening for me, building me, preparing me, creating the version I was meant to be.
Pain said walk, so I walk. Pain said crawl, so I crawl. Pain said stand, so I stood. Pain said fight, so I could. Pain said trust the unseen road, because greatness lives beyond comfort zones. If pain could talk, it would say keep growing. If pain could talk, it would say keep growing. Every scar, every bruise, every lesson you refuse to lose. If pain could talk, it would tell the truth that everything difficult created you. The pain spoke, I listened, and everything changed.
On the floor, hit a metal scream, I came from nothing. Just cracked up streets where hope gets buried under heavy beats. They said I fall, said I stay low, but I build my fire where the weak don't go. Latino soul with a warrior's breath. Every rep I take is a dance with death. I don't pray, I grind through pain. Every scar in my body remembers my name. No love, no fear, just iron and rage. Breaking every limit, I'm out of the cage. This is my iron blood. Back tonight, under neon smoke, I fight my life. No sleep, no peace, just burn and dry. I was born in the dark, but I stay alive. This is my iron blood. Back tonight, under neon smoke, I fight my life. No sleep, no peace, just burn and dry. I was born in the dark, but I stay alive. Barbell bands like the weight of sin, but I don't break, I let the pain sink in. Street ghost whisper in the cardio zone, but I train alone till the fear is gone. Bass hits hard like a gunshot brand. Every drop of sweat turns into warfare. Underground kings don't need a crown. We lift the world when it tries to drag us down. No mercy here, just stealing breath. Every heartbeat racing against death. I ride some axes, no looking back. I turn my pain into attack. This is my iron blood. Back tonight, under neon smoke, I fight my life. No sleep, no peace, just burn and drive. I was born in the dark, but I stay alive. This is my iron blood. Back tonight, under neon smoke, I fight my life. No sleep, no peace, just burn and drive. I was born in the dark, but I stay alive.
Another West Side midnight. Another chance not to quit. I grew up with nobody trusted peace, because good mama disappeared too quick. 1 week food on the kitchen table, next week eviction, notice is waiting. Mama stayed praying through exhaustion. Daddy drowned himself inside frustration. And me, I learned survival before confidence. Learned fear before emotional balance. The type of childhood shape your nervous system. Make calm moments feel suspicious. Now even when life going right, part of me still expect collapse at night. That's why I train till my lungs burn, till my arms shake and vision turn. Cause physical pain easier handling than emotional damage unraveling. The city outside still move heartless. Young souls drowning inside darkness. Everybody flexing fake perfection, while silently battling depression. And sometimes I wonder how many people smile daily while mentally lethal. How many hearts breaking quietly behind social media energy. Street light redemption, still fighting depression. Heavy days through the rain, try and cleanse the pain. Dark skies, cold winds, still rebuilding again. Street light redemption, still chasing ascension. I remember almost giving up entirely. One winter night consumed by anxiety. Sitting in my car near the shoreline, thinking maybe peace impossible to find. Then I looked up at the city lights and realized everybody got private fights. Everybody carrying invisible weight. Everybody trying to survive fate. So I stopped seeing myself as cursed. Stopped feeding pain till it got worse. Started training with honest intention instead of rage and self-destruction. Started telling people when I struggle instead of pretending muscles solve trouble. And slowly life started changing shape. Not easier, just less full of hate. Now every workout feels spiritual. Like discipline became ritual. Every heavy rep under pressure feel like reclaiming lost years forever. And every time the baseline drops, I remember healing never stops. It just gets quiet over time, like scars fading inside the mind. Palm trees moving through midnight fall, still praying to survive it all. Streetlight redemption, still fighting depression. Heavy bass through the rain, try and cleanse the pain. Dark skies, cold winds, still rebuilding again. Streetlight redemption, still chasing ascension. Still alive through the struggle. Still standing through the rubble. Redemption ain't dramatic. Sometimes it's just surviving another night.
Midnight. Empty streets. Heavy bass. Heavy thoughts. Let's go. There is something sacred about training when nobody's watching. No cameras, no social media, no validation, just you, your thoughts, and the challenge in front of you. That's where truth lives. Not in applause, not in trophies, not in compliments. Truth lives in those moments when quitting will be easy and continuing requires character. I remember nights when exhaustion sat on my shoulders like concrete, my body begging for rest. Mind, negotiating surrender, but every time I push through, something changed. Not just physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. The struggle was building layers nobody could see. Layers that would eventually carry me through storms, far bigger than any workout. Blood, sweat, and midnight. That's the price, that's the life. Blood, sweat, and midnight. Building strength through every fight. Blood, sweat, and midnight. That's the price, that's the life. Blood, sweat, and midnight. Building strength through every fight. The waste don't know your excuses. The clock doesn't care about your feelings, and the future doesn't wait for hesitation. That's why discipline matters, because motivation is temporary, emotion is temporary, comfort is temporary, but habits become identity. Every bass drop feels like an alarm clock for my ambition. Every kick drum feels like a reminder that time is moving, whether I'm ready or not, so I choose action again and again, because I'd rather fail while moving in, spend another year standing still. The city outside keeps sleeping, but inside these walls a war's being won. One rep at a time, the pain fades, the growth remains. Blood, sweat, and midnight. That's the price, that's the life. Blood, sweat, and midnight. Building strength through every fight. Blood, sweat, and midnight. That's the price, that's the life. Blood, sweat, and midnight. Building strength through every fight. No witnesses, no shortcuts, only work. Run long enough. And eventually, you start chasing yourself. I remember nights till electricity got cut. Candles on the table while the landlord pressed us. Mama saying everything gon' be okay, but even as a kid I could see the fear on the face. That type of struggle also your nervous system makes survival instinct become your religion. Now overwork, overtrain, overthink, because relaxing make me feel too weak. Relationships fail cause I stay guarded, always emotionally half departed. She wanted softness, I only knew survival. Wanted deep talks, I spoke through silence. So eventually she packed and vanished, left me alone with emotional baggage. Now every treadmill session feels symbolic, running from pain that stay microscopic. Heartless on the treadmill, still running through what I feel. Cold sweat, dark mind, trying to now run hard times. Heavy breathing, black lungs, pain that go through my blood. Heartless on the treadmill, still chasing something real. The gym after midnight got sacred energy. Everybody here fighting silently. One dude shadow boxing his addiction, another rebuilding after prison in me. I'm just trying to forgive my younger self for all the self-destruction and mental health. Trying to understand why I hated living when life still kept giving chances hidden at a baseline. Sound like therapy, 808s vibrate through anxiety. Every mile become meditation, every drop of sweat release frustration. And for a moment Heartless on the treadmill, still running through what I feel. Cold sweat, dark mind, trying to outrun hard times. Heavy breathing, black lungs, pain echo through my blood. Heartless on the treadmill, still chasing something real. Some wounds don't disappear, you just get stronger, carrying out. 2:13 a.m. Another night with nowhere to place the anger. Another night trying to outlive the memories. The gym smell like iron, sweat, and frustration, like broken dreams trapped inside ventilation. Every base shaking, dust from the ceilings. Everybody here hiding uncomfortable feelings. I see myself in exhausted strangers, eyes full of pressure and silent danger. Young men raised by chaos and tension, trying to survive inherited depression. I grew up where apologies sounded foreign, where silence after arguments felt enormous. Daddy slammed doors harder than conversations. Mama cried quietly through financial frustration. That environment shaped how I love people. Too distant when things get emotional, too guarded when somebody get close. Always expecting abandonment from ghosts, so I built a personality around survival. Cold face, hard voice, aggressive title, but underneath all that intimidation lived the scared kid needing validation. And honestly, that truth embarrassed me deeply, because weakness never got shown around me still. Eventually pain exposed everything, especially during sleepless evenings. The weights get heavier after midnight, so do the thought. Heartless under halogen lights, still fighting through endless nights. Heavy bass, cold rage, still trapped inside the cage. Dark smoke, hard pain, sweat dripping like rain. Heartless under halogen lights, still searching for better life. I remember driving through downtown aimless, emotionally drained and mentally dangerous, thinking maybe nothing inside me worth saving. Maybe rage became permanent, engraving in one brutal workout. Changed something, not dramatic, just slowly unfolding. I realized discipline gave structure to all my internal destruction. Now every deadlift feels symbolic, like lifting trauma off my conscience. Every squat till failure shaking, feel like generational curses breaking. In every distorted baseline violent, feel like my spirit refusing silence. Not because I'm fearless now, but because I finally know how to sit with uncomfortable emotions without turning instantly explosive. How to admit when I'm hurting deeply instead of isolating completely. That growth came painfully slow, through dark nights nobody know, through lonely cardio sessions and brutal self-reflection. I still got trust issues, honestly. Still struggle with vulnerability. Still overthink genuine affection, like peace itself suspicious. But now I don't run from healing, don't numb every uncomfortable feeling, and maybe that alone is strength. After surviving so much tension,
Palm trees sway through toxic rain, lost souls lifting through the pain. Streetlights flicker over damaged hearts, still trying not to fall apart.
heartless under halogen lights, still fighting through endless nights. Heavy bass, cold rage,
Still trapped inside the cage,
dark smoke, hard pain.
sweat dripping like rain.
Heartless under,
Halogen lights,
still searching for
better life.
still breathing through exhaustion,
Still standing through destruction,
still healing through resistance.
still alive through persistence.
Some people fear the darkness,
Some of us us were raised inside it. You can knock me down. You can make me bleed. You can take everything I have, but if I can still breathe, I can still rise. I know the feeling of hitting the floor, looking up and not knowing what you're fighting for. I know the silence after everything falls, when the people disappear and nobody calls. You start asking questions you never wanted to hear. Was I ever strong? Was I wasting all these years? I had moments when I wanted to stay down, let the darkness take the whole crown, but something inside me kept beating through the pain. A small voice whispering, get up again. I don't need the whole world, I don't need that hand. Only need enough strength to make one more stand. I'll rise from the floor, I'll rise from the pain. Every time life drops me, I come back again. You can take my pride, you can take my pain, but you will never take the fire in my veins. The first time I fell, I thought it was the end. The second time I fell, I learned how to bend. The third time I fell, I stopped asking why. I looked at the ground and decided to rise. Failure doesn't mean that the story is over. Sometimes it means you finally discover what you were made of. Sometimes the loss is the beginning of the fight. Sometimes the darkest road leads you back to the light. I lost people, I lost time, I lost confidence I thought was mine, but every loss left something behind. A harder heart, a stronger mind. I rise from the floor, I rise from the pain. Every time life drops me, I come back again. You can take my pride, you can take my name, but you will never take the fire in my veins. I'll rise again. I'll rise again. Yeah, but not out, but not done. Tired, but still here. Fall, can overcome. I don't need to pretend that I never feel fear. I don't need to pretend that the road is always clear. I have doubts, I have nights when I don't know what to do. But strength isn't pretending that the pain isn't real. Strength is accepting exactly what you feel, then taking that feeling and turning it to motion, turning the anger into absolute devotion. I'm not control what the world throws my way, but I control what I do with today. You can bury me beneath every mistake I made. You can count every failure, you can list every day. I was afraid, but you forgot one thing. I am still here, and as long as I am breathing, the fight is not finished. I'll rise from the floor, I'll rise from the pain. Every time life drops me, I come back again.
No fear, no sleep, just grind. No fear, no sleep, just grind. I wake up in a world that never cared for me. Broken streets raise the version. You see every scar on my skin, got a
no cage, but I learned how to bend, not break. Turn every failure into earthquake. I don't stop when my body screams. I rebuild from shattered dreams. Every drop of sweat is proof I'm real. I train through pain so I can't feel. This is bloodline overdrive tonight. Running fast through the edge of light. No escape, no compromise. I was born to rise, not just survive. The bloodline. Just survive. Just survive. Every bass hits like a riot drum. I feel my future coming undone. Then I rebuild it rep by rep. Every movement a sacred step. Underground voices chanting my fate, telling me I arrived too late. But I ignore every doubt they send. I break limits that never end. Steel collides with bone and breath. I flirt with power, I flirt with death. But something inside keeps pulling me higher, fueling my rage like endless fire. If I fall, I fall into still. Pain is the only thing I feel. But even pain begins to bend when the warrior refuses to end. Bloodline overdrive ignites my soul. Broken pieces become whole. Through the dark I redefine what it means to be alive. Everyone left. The music stayed. The weight stayed. I stayed. The room got quieter. Every hour that passed, I'm chase comfort. I chase what lasts, nobody clapped, nobody cared. Still I showed up, still I prepared. Because greatness isn't built when people are watching. It's built when nobody knows you're fighting. It's built in the morning when the body feels heavy. It's built at night when the mind isn't ready. It's built when the promise you made to yourself is the only thing still keeping you there. One more plate, one more breath, one more chance before regret. The body says you're finished, the mind says go home, but the soul says not alone. I'm the last man lifting, the last one standing, the last heart beating, still demanding. No quit, no rest. Every rep is my test. When the whole room goes silent, I give it my best. I don't compete with the strongest guy. I compete with yesterday's lie. The lie that said you've done enough. The lie that whispered life is tough. Yes, life is tough. That's exactly why I became tougher. I stopped asking if I was talented enough. I stopped asking if I was naturally gifted. I started asking if I was willing to keep going when the gift disappeared. Because talent gets tired, motivation gets quiet, but discipline keeps showing up. I'm the last man lifting, the last one standing, the last heart beating, still demanding. No quit, no rest. Every rep is my test. When the whole room goes silent, I give it my best. I remember the days when I wanted to quit. I remember the moments when I almost did. I remember the voice that said
nobody will know.
And maybe nobody would. Maybe nobody would see the difference between one more rep and walking away. But I would know that's the part that changed everything. I would know that I had one more and gave it away. So now I stay, even when the room is empty, even when the music is low, even when my hands are shaking. I stay because the person I am becoming is watching. No crowd, no cheers, no frames, no fears. Just breath, just pain, just
mission doesn't. The lights go out, the purpose doesn't. The crowd disappears, the promise remains. And sometimes the last person in the room is the first person who finally understands why he came. I don't need to finish every battle tonight. I don't need to conquer every fear in one fight. I only need to stay in the game long enough to become somebody my old self wouldn't recognize. One more day, one more set, one more chance to become better than the person I was when I walked in. The world may never know how hard it was, that's fine. The world can see the result. I will remember the nights. I'm the last man lifting, the last one standing, still alive, the last heart beating, still hungry, still demanding. No quit, no rest. Every rep is my test. I built this life with blood and sweat. I'm not finished yet, not finished yet, not finished yet. Last man lifted, still alive, still hungry, still ready to ride.
Martyr, I'll be back before the sun rises.
Maybe I'm older, maybe I'm tired. Maybe I've lost more than I ever expected. But listen carefully, I still got fire. I have been through enough to know life doesn't care about your plans. You can build everything with your own two hands and watch it disappear before you understand. You can trust somebody with your whole heart and watch them leave without falling apart. You could spend years trying to become strong and still wake up feeling something is wrong. But I learned something through every loss. The fire doesn't disappear just because the road is hard. Sometimes it hides, sometimes it becomes small. But if there is still one spark left, that is enough. I may be tired, I may be scarred, but I am not finished, not even close. I still got fire, still got flame, still got a reason to remember my name. I've been through hell, I've been through pain, but every time I fall down I rise again. I still got fire, I still got fight, I still got enough to conquer the night. The world can take everything it desires,
but it can never take my fire.
I remember the days when I had nothing, no confidence, no direction, no reason to believe I could change my situation. I remember the people who saw me at my lowest, the ones who thought that version of me was permanent. But people are not buildings. You are allowed to rebuild, you were allowed to change the foundation. You were allowed to become somebody your past would never recognize. I am not trapped inside my history, I'm not obligated to repeat my pain. I'm still breathing, and that means I can still change.
I still got fire, still got flames,
still got a reason to remember my name.
I've been through hell,
I've been through pain,
but every time I fall down I
rise again.
I still got fire, I still got fight,
I still got enough to conquer the night. The world can take everything it desires,
but it can never take my fire, fire.
Still here, still strong, still moving, still on, still breathing, still alive,
Still got fire, still got fire.
still got fight.
Maybe I'm not where I wanted to be. Maybe the road took more from me than I thought it would. Maybe I lost years, maybe I lost people, maybe I lost the person I thought I was. But losing yourself doesn't always mean you were gone. Sometimes it means you were finally free to become somebody new. And now I know, I don't need to be the person I was yesterday. I don't worse than people expect. I only need to keep the fire alive.
One spark, that's all it takes. One decision, one breath, one moment where you refuse to give in.
The fire does not need to be huge. It only needs to stay alive.
I still got fire.
Still got flame, still got a reason to remember my name.
I've been through hell.
I've been through pain, but every time I fall down, I rise again.
I still got fire.
I still got fight, I still got enough to conquer the night. The world can take everything it desires,
But it can never take my fire. Maybe I lost a lot. Maybe I lost time. But I still got fire.
and that's enough to start again. California nights feel beautiful.
Until you really live through them. Palm trees swaying over liquor stores. Street lights flickering over cracked floors. The city glowing underneath smoke clouds, while lonely souls move through crowds. Everybody searching for escape. Money, drugs, validation, fame. But me, I just wanted inner peace. Something trauma never let me keep. I grew up emotionally freezing, even during warm seasons. Daddy taught distance without words. Mama carried stress that always hurt. So now affection still confuse me. Part of me expect people lose me. That's why I stay emotionally guarded, even when my own heart's starving. Every midnight gym session feels cinematic. Dark bass moving slow and tragic. The speakers humming like old ghosts, reminding me what hurt the most. In every control repetition, feel like emotional submission. Not weakness, not surrender. More like learning myself better.
Black ice on the palm trees,
Still begging for peace.
heavy bass, cold soul.
Still trying to feel whole.
Dark nights, slow rain,
Still drowning in pain.
black ice on the palm trees.
Still surviving lonely. I used to think anger protected me, till I realized it infected me. Turned relationships unstable, turned vulnerability painful. So I started changing gradually, through discipline and honesty. Stopped blaming the world for scars and started healing where they are. That process still unfinished. Some wounds stay hidden, some nights still feel endless, some memories still restless. But now I understand healing ain't about magic, leave forgetting. It's about learning how to live without letting darkness win. And every exhausted soul in this gym remind me survival deeply human. We all carrying invisible walls behind tattoos and emotional scars. That's why the energy feels sacred. Broken people getting reconstructed under neon lights and heavy bass, trying to rebuild faith.
West Coast skies painted black tonight. Still searching for the light. Black ice in the palm trees,
Still begging for peace.
heavy bass, cold soul.
Still trying to feel whole.
Dark nights, slow rain,
Still drowning in pain.
black ice in the palm trees.
Still surviving lonely.
Still breathing through the tension, still healing through reflection.
The loneliest people in the city usually hide at the
best.
Activate system. Activate system. Breakdown sequence. Rebuild mode. This is not a gym, this is a processing unit where human weakness gets reduced to ruin. You enter his flesh, you leave his code rewritten under heavy load. Steel echoes like factory alarms, warning you about invisible harm. But I don't fear it, I synchronize with every weight that tries to crush me, to test me, to break my frame. Because I understand the game, destruction is just raw material for something imperial. They call it pain, I call it input. Every failure becomes output. Every loss is redesigned inside my mind. So Rap Factory never sleeps. It builds what the broken keeps, turning suffering into steel that only warriors feel. So Rap Factory never sleeps. It builds what the broken keeps, turning suffering into steel that only warriors feel. Barbells crash like mechanical storms, shaping new human forms. Not soft, not weak, not slow, but something built to grow. I hear machines like they understand the weight of sweat on my hand, like they are part of my creation, my transformation. Latino fire inside industrial smoke. Every breath becomes note to the truth I cannot ignore. I am something more. If I break, I reassemble, turn chaos into temple. Every fracture is designed in the system I define. Yo, Rap Factory never pain, turning loss into gain. I am built, I remain through the flame. Yeah. 2 a.m. in the city again. Cold steel, tired lungs, still breathing, still running, still lifting that pain. I remember nights when the fridge stayed empty. Mama cried softly thinking God forgot the family outside. Smell like liquor and burnt concrete. Sirens singing lullabies all across my street. I was 15 with a heart full of static. Dreams getting buried underneath automatic habits. Homies all faded, eyes hollow like ghosts. Everybody talking loud but nobody got hope. Now I walk inside the gym like a war zone. Headphones blacked out, soul on airplane mode. Every blade on the bar feel like bad memories. Every rep bring revenge to my enemies. I ain't lifting for muscles, I'm lifting for survival. For the nights I almost disappeared from the cycle. For the kid in the mirror who hated this reflection. Now the pain turned gasoline inside my aggression.
Hands beating on the chrome bar, heartbeat sounding like a cop car. Dark clouds hanging where the stars are, but I came too far.
No sleep for the wicked tonight. Still chasing ghosts underneath street lights. 10 toes deep in the fire I walk. Pain in my chest but the beast still talks. Push, breathe, break, rise.
Sweat falling like rain from the sky. This rage inside keep me alive.
No sleep, no sleep.
Survive.
Beast mode. West side. Still alive, still alive.
Everybody wanna talk when you finally glowing, but they don't know the hell that kept your engine going. I done swallowed my pride till it tasted metallic. Built my heart out of rage and survival tactics. My brother caught a cage, now his son barely know when my ex said I changed. Cause my eyes turned cold, the truth is I got tired being soft for the vultures. This city eats souls, then decorate the culture. So I train till my lungs feel electric, till my arms shake violent and pathetic, till my legs almost buckle underneath me, till the demons in my head finally leave me. But they never really leave, they wait. Hide inside success and mutate. That's why I still move with paranoia. Heavy bass line sounding like karma.
Midnight shadows on the freeway. Palm trees swaying like they no pain. Lost souls running from themselves. Everybody's screaming for help.
No sleep for the wicked tonight. Still chasing ghosts underneath street lights. 10 toes deep in the fire I walk. Pain in my chest but the beat still talks. Push, breathe, break, rise.
Sweat falling like rain from the sky. This rage inside, keep me alive.
No sleep. No sleep.
Survive. Untrue beats to a violent heartbeat. If I stop moving, everything catches me. So I keep running, keep lifting, keep surviving.
Your body remembers everything, even the pain you pretend to forget. I still flinch when people raise their voice. Like childhood never gave me choice. Daddy yelling through apartment walls, mama crying after missed calls. That chaos shaped my nervous system. Now peace itself feel unfamiliar. I grew up thinking love meant tension and silence meant protection. That's why I move emotionally distant, even when loneliness get vicious. I learned young not to trust comfort, cause comfort usually disappeared first. Now every midnight workout session feel like therapy under pressure. Every heavy set till failure feel like confronting buried anger. The speakers knock with brutal bassline, 808 shaking old memories alive. And suddenly I'm 16 again, mad at the world lost within, trying to look fearless in the streets while secretly unable to sleep. That version of me still breathing inside. The man still healing. Midnight muscle memory still haunting mentally. Heavy bass, cold sweat, still drowning in regret. Dark nights, deep fear, still carrying the years. Midnight muscle memory, still rebuilding endlessly.
I used to think pain made me dangerous. Now I know it mostly made me anxious. Made me sabotage relationships. Made me fear emotional intimacy. Every woman that tried loving me eventually saw the damage clearly, because trauma leaked through behavior. No matter how well you disguise it later,
That truth nearly crushed my ego, forced me into deeper reflection. So I stopped blaming everybody and finally looked inside honestly. Started journaling after workouts, started sitting with my thoughts now. Started understanding healing require uncomfortable feelings. And slowly I changed small habits.
stop using anger automatically. Stop drinking every weekend. Stop pretending I ain't sinking. Now the gym became sacred ground. Only place my mind calm down, where suffering turns into motion instead of self-destruction.
Street lights glow through pouring rain. Still try and wash away the pain.
Midnight muscle memory, still haunting mentally. Heavy bass, cold sweat, still drowning in regret. Dark night, deep fear, still carrying the years. Midnight muscle memory, still rebuilding endlessly. Still stronger through the struggle, still breathing through the rubble.
The body heals slower when the soul's still bleeding.
No sleep, no peace. Only repetition, only pressure, only pressure, only pressure, only pressure, only pressure, only pressure.
like gym session, feel militarized. Heavy footsteps echo while monsters exercise. The mirror's covered in sweat and frustration. Everybody here fighting private devastation. Some lost relationships, some lost purpose. Some smile publicly while mentally nervous. In me, I'm somewhere in between survival and healing. Still learning how emotional balance feel. I came from a neighborhood addicted to anger, where every conversation carried danger. Nobody talked about trauma honestly. We just inherited toxicity. Fathers emotionally absent for decades. Mothers overwhelmed trying keep faith. And children growing up too quickly, learning pain before stability. That environment turned my heart defensive, made vulnerability seem expensive. Now every compliment feels suspicious. Every peaceful moment feel temporary vicious. So I drain till my head shake violently, till my lungs burn aggressively. Because physical exhaustion easier handling than emotional unraveling. Night shift, war machine, built from broken dreams. Heavy bass, bloodshot eyes, still too angry to die. Dark smoke, still blaze, still fighting against fate. Night shift, war machine, still surviving everything. The speakers blast dark West Coast energy. Bass heavy enough to distort memory. Industrial drums sounded catastrophic, like the soundtrack for surviving apocalypse. And somehow inside all that violence, I finally started finding guidance. Because pain with discipline attached become transformation instead of collapse. I remember nights I nearly gave up, bottle in my hand, emotionally stuck, thinking maybe damage permanent, maybe peace was never meant. Why? But then I watch exhausted strangers still training through invisible danger, and realize resilience contagious even among the mentally anxious. Now I move through life differently, less ego, more accountability. Started apologizing when necessary, started speaking honestly, started facing anxiety directly instead of hiding recklessly. That growth ain't glamorous though, it's ugly, lonely, painfully slow. Still, every brutal workout session feel like spiritual resurrection. Every heavy rep under tension feel like reclaiming lost direction. And every bass drop through the darkness remind me pain ain't pointless if you survive it long enough to rebuild yourself tougher. Concrete walls, black skies, heavy breathing, synchronized, broken souls, I am prayer, still surviving nightmares. Night shift, war machine, built from broken dreams. Heavy bass, bloodshot eyes, still too angry to die. Dark smoke, steel plates, still fighting against fate. Night shift, war machine, still surviving every day. Still breathing through the madness, still stronger than the sadness, still lifting through corruption, still healing through destruction. War changes people, so does survival. Midnight cardio, heavy shadows, no witnesses. I work all day with fake composure, smile outside while dying internally. Slow up, boss yelling, bills stacking taller. Every month, survival getting harder. People online screaming, just stay positive, but positivity don't pay rent where I live. Not everybody got peaceful beginnings. Some of us inherited storms from the ceiling. So I hit the gym when the city sleep. That's when my darkest thoughts speak deepest. Treadmill humming like haunted machinery, while my regrets replay cinematically. I think about friends now buried young, about opportunities that never come, about all the years I hated existence, till discipline finally gave resistance. Night shift savage, still moving through damage. Cold world made a beast, now the beast never sleep. Dark bass through my veins, sweat mixed with old pain. Night shift savage, still training through madness. Sometimes I wonder who I become if life showed love instead of a gun, if home felt safe instead of explosive, if emotions weren't treated suspicious. Maybe I smile more, trust easier. Maybe relationships wouldn't disappear, but reality raised me differently. Caution move instinctively. Still, I refuse to become bitterness. That's why I train through exhaustion daily, trying to turn suffering into wisdom instead of passing down more venom. And every time the baseline drops, no rest. Still here, still blessed. Night shift savage, still moving through damage. Cold world made a beast. Now the beast never sleep. Dark bass through my veins, sweat mixed with old pain. Night shift savage, still training through madness. Chain alone, grow alone, survive alone. Westside, shut up! Cold hearts and the neon lights. Heavy drums, shaking old trauma away. Still alive somehow. Yeah. I came from apartments smelling like mildew. Broken ceiling fans and unpaid bills too. Mama used to cry while washing dishes quietly, trying to hide stress from her son successfully. Daddy disappeared somewhere inside addiction, leaving silence sitting at the dinner table. I learned early how to hide emotion, how to survive inside confusion. That's why my heart moved militant now. Like every blessing got expiration somehow. I don't trust peace when it arrives easy. Pain conditioned my soul too deeply. My homie Rico caught life at 20. Another crossed over before 30. We used to dream rich under street lights. Now half the crew gone before daylight. And every funeral changed my perspective, made survival itself feel expensive. That reality sharpened my instincts, turned ambition into survival thinking. Now I train like tomorrow ain't promised. Heavy baseline shaking all my trauma. Every rap become emotional warfare, trying to rebuild what life damaged there. Heavy breathing in the darkness, chrome plates under red lit shadows. Every scar got history attached. Every heartbeat sound like battle drums. Saints of the underground, still lifting when hope fall down. Hold still under bloodshot eyes, trying to keep the soul alive. Heavy kicks, dark rage, sweat dripping off the page. The saints of the underground, still standing our ground. People see muscles and assume confidence, don't see the years full of self-hatred. Don't see panic attacks and silence, or nights I almost chose violence. They don't see me driving aimlessly, trying to outrun inherited anxiety, or staring blank in the gym mirrors, wondering how I survived those years. The gym became more than physical training. I'm place turned spiritual salvation. Every deadlift feel like confrontation with buried rage and isolation. Every set till failure feel holy, like suffering itself trying to mold me. And every drop of sweat on concrete feel like trauma leaking slowly. Now I move smarter than before, less revenge, more internal war. Still aggressive, still emotionally scarred, but no longer trying to die hard. I learned peace don't make you weak. Sometimes healing mean finally speaking. And every time the bass drop monstrous, I feel my soul becoming conscious.
Late nights under crimson skies, broken men still trying to survive. Palm trees swaying through cigarette smoke, lost souls still holding hope.
I see pain hidden in strangers now. We exhausted, look behind fake smiles. Single mothers carrying whole households. Young boys growing emotionally cold. Old heads drowning inside regret, still haunted by choices they can't forget. Everybody fighting silent battles, trying to stay alive through the chaos. That's why I respect discipline deeply, because destruction come naturally easy, but rebuilding yourself takes courage, especially when your spirit damaged. And every midnight workout session feel like resistance against oppression, like telling darkness face to face, you don't control me anymore. Saints of the underground, still lifting when hope fall down. Cold steel under bloodshot eyes, trying to keep the soul alive. Heavy kicks, dark rage, sweat dripping off the pain. The saints of the underground, still standing our ground.
Still breathing through the tension, still growing through the damage, still surviving through the madness.
We weren't built from comfort, we were built from survival, and survival left scars. breaking point. Mine just learned how to lift weights. Everybody. I grew up where apologies never happened. Just slammed doors and emotional damage. Mama stayed quiet while the house got colder. Daddy carried rage like a fallen soldier. And me, I learned silence before communication. Learned survival before celebration. That's why even now with success around me, peace still feel unfamiliar somehow. I got homies very younger than 30. Dreams covered in liquor and cemetery dirt. Girls I love got tired of my distance. Said my soul moved like prison fences. Maybe they right, maybe pain rewire me. Made my heart move cautiously and violently. But every night inside this iron jungle, I try rebuilding what life dismantled.
Ashes in the way room. Dark smoke fill the whole room. Every scar still burning slow. Every wound still letting go. Push hard, breathe deep, lost soul, don't sleep. Ashes in the weight room, still alive through the doom.
The baseline hit like unresolved grief. 808 shaking trauma out of me. I close my eyes during heavy deadlifts and see old versions of myself helpless. The broke teenager with self-hate habits. The angry man hiding panic attacks. The lonely soul driving nowhere nightly. Praying something inside survive quietly. Now discipline became my religion. Heavy reps became self-forgiveness. Every plate loaded on the barbell. Feel like pieces of personal hell. And every set till failure. Remind me, pain can destroy you. Redefine me, that's why I keep showing up exhausted. Still searching for peace inside the conflict.
Late night, hard rain, still lifting through pain, still breathing, still sane.
Ashes in the weight room. Dark smoke fill the whole room. Every scar still burning slow. Every wound still letting go. Push hard, breathe deep, lost soul, don't sleep. Ashes in the weight room, still alive through the doom. The strongest people you know usually survive the worst nights alone.
Another sleepless West Side night. City breathing through broken lungs. Grew up where survival came first. Before dreams, before self-worth. Mama taught me never depend on nobody. Cause people switch when life get ugly. Daddy barely spoke unless angry. So silence raised me emotionally. Now my thoughts move cold and defensive. Like peace itself feel temporary. The neighborhood raised tired souls. Young men chasing fast control. Liquor stores brighter than opportunities. Sirens louder than community. I watched addiction steal potential. Watch heartbreak turn men resentful. And somewhere inside that chaos I started becoming what I hated most.
That realization nearly crushed me. Like seeing darkness live inside me. So I disappeared in the midnight workouts, trying to sweat every demon out.
The gym smelled like metal and suffering. Like broken spirits slowly recovering. And every bass line through the speakers made the loneliness hurt less deeper.
Concrete heartbeat syndrome.
Still surviving all alone.
Heavy bass in my veins.
Trying to numb the pain.
Dark nights, cold fear.
Still breathing through the years.
Concrete heartbeat syndrome.
Still searching for a home. I remember nights driving nowhere fast, haunted by ghosts from my past, thinking maybe damage permanent, maybe happiness just temporary entertainment. But then I see exhausted strangers still fighting life despite the danger, and somehow that inspired resilience inside my own resistance.
Now every workout feels symbolic, like rebuilding something demolished. Every deadlift under pressure, feel like reclaiming my character. And every drop of sweat falling slow, feel like emotional overflow. Years of trauma leaving gradually, through discipline and accountability.
I still got wounds nobody noticed, still got anxiety episode, still overthink when people love me, still expect abandonment suddenly, but now I face those fears directly, instead of letting them consume me. And maybe that alone is growth, not perfection.
Just stay in the flow.
Palm trees moving through toxic rain, still trying to cleanse the pain. Concrete heartbeat syndrome,
Still surviving all alone,
heavy bass in my veins.
try numb the pain.
Dark nights, cold fear,
Still breathing through the years,
concrete heartbeat syndrome.
still searching for a home, still healing through the pressure, still alive through the weather. Some cities don't just shape people, they scar them. Boom, boom, boom. Heartbeat of the damned. Another midnight ritual begins.
I grew up hearing helicopters every night, police sirens singing through red lights. Neighborhood taught us fear before trust, that's why my generation emotionally rusted. Everybody flexing toughness outside, meanwhile depression eating them alive. We laugh loud just to mask tension, drama disguised is masculine expression. I watch my uncle gamble away his future, watch the addiction mentally butcher. People lie low, slowly disappear in the prisons, pills and bottle fear. That pain planted something dark in me, a permanent state of urgency. Now I train with savage intensity, trying out run inherited misery. The city after midnight feel haunted, like every corner hold broken promises. Liquor stores glowing underneath rain, young souls still trapped in the same pain. And every time I hear the bass knock, it sound like survival against all odds, like war drums echo through the pavement, calling damaged spirits to awaken. Woo!
Midnight war drums echo through my blood. Dark gym, no love, still rising above. Every kick's raw chance, pain got us in a trance. Midnight war drums, still marching through the slums.
The gym floor became sacred ground, only place my thoughts slow down. When the bass line shake the ceiling, I can finally process feelings. Every rep become confrontation, with buried rage and isolation. Every set till failure remind me, weakness never fully define me. I still got demons whispering nightly, still got scars moving inside me. Still got moments I feel exhausted, like happiness itself got auctioned. But quitting never fit my genetics, I survived too much pathetic wreckage, so I keep showing up through darkness, building discipline from hardship. I see exhausted fathers in hoodies, women rebuilding after toxicity, teenagers trying channel anger instead of becoming another danger. Everybody in this place connected by invisible wounds unaddressed, that's why the energy feels spiritual, like pain itself became ritual.
Palm trees moving through black smoke, broken souls still hold hope. Street lights flicker through the rain, still breathing through the pain.
There was nights I nearly gave up, hands shaking while pouring cups, trying to drown thoughts I couldn't silence, trying to escape internal violence. But eventually I got tired of self-destruction dressed as fire, so I started rebuilding slowly, one disciplined night at a time only. Now every brutal workout session feel like rebellion against depression. Every deep breath under pressure feel like reclaiming my existence.
resistance. And when they kick drums, it aggressive. I remember pain ain't endless. Maybe darkness shaped my mentality,
but it don't own my reality.
Midnight war drums echo through my blood. Dark gym, no love, still rising above. Heavy kicks, raw chants. Pain got us in a trance. Midnight war drums, still marching through the sorrow. Still fighting for tomorrow. Still alive despite the trauma.
If suffering built a warrior, then tonight we train like immortals.
Boom, boom. Load the plates. Let the pain speak. Load the plates. Let the pain speak. Load the plates. Every deadlift feel personal lately. Like my past gripping onto me. Every scar come back between reps. Every regret sit heavy on my chest. I came from arguments and slammed doors. Broken dishes scattered on floors. Mama crying while hiding bruises. Daddy drunk making empty excuses. That type of pain don't disappear. It just waits quietly through the years. Then resurfaces unexpectedly during lonely nights emotionally. That's why the gym became sanctuary, a violent place that somehow healed me. Where suffering finally got structure instead of random self-destruction. The heavy baseline shaped the building like anger itself. Started breathing.
Gain chance echo through the darkness, matching my aggressive
heartbeat rhythm.
And for a moment I feel unstoppable. Not happy, just less vulnerable. Like the weight's absorbing pressure. My soul too tired to measure.
Demons on the deadlift, still fighting what trauma did. Every drum is black smoke, still carrying lost hope. Dark skies, hard pain, sweat mixing with the rain. Demons on the deadlifts, still trying not to quit.
I used to think emotions weaken men, till suppression almost killed me instead. Couldn't communicate without anger, couldn't love without fear of danger. So I isolated and called it strength, while depression stretched my days long. And every relationship collapsed under emotional flashbacks. Then one night after leg day exhaustion, I sat alone questioning everything. Why I feared happiness deeply, why peace felt unfamiliar to me. The honesty changed my whole direction, forced painful self-reflection. And slowly I began healing, not dramatically, just realistically. Now I understand discipline differently, not punishment, recovery. A promise to myself nightly that I won't let darkness define me. And every stranger lifting beside me look like they fighting silently, will somehow make the pain lighter, knowing survival shared among fighters.
Heavy breathing through cold midnight air. Still too stubborn for despair.
Demons on the deadlift, still fighting what trauma did. Heavy drums, black smoke, still carrying lost hope. Dark skies, hard pain, sweat mixing with the rain. Demons on the deadlifts, still trying not to quit.
Still breathing through the damage. Still stronger than the sadness. The weights reveal truths that distractions can't hide.
Yeah. Midnight again. Heavy bass shaking the walls. Another night. Another war.
No money in the pocket, no future in sight. Just another lost soul trapped inside the night. The city never cared if I lived or failed. Every block got a story that it never tells. Broken street lights hanging over cracked roads. Everybody carrying invisible loads. I watch good people disappear in the smoke. Watch strong hearts collapse and finally broke. Watch dreams get traded for survival checks. Watched hope get buried underneath the stress. That's why I don't trust luck anymore. Luck never opened a single door.
Disciplined. Now the baseline sounds like a battle cry, and every workout feels like do or die. The pain in my chest became my guide when everybody else stepped aside. No lights in the mirror tonight, only scars reflecting back the fight. Every rep another piece restored, every drop of sweat becomes a sword. No lights in the mirror tonight, only hunger burning in my sight. I don't need the world to understand, I'm building something bigger than a man.
The gym after midnight feels haunted, filled with ghosts of ghosts people want it. Machines lined up like soldiers in formation, waiting for another transformation. I grab the weight and silence the noise, the fear, the doubt, the inner voice that used to tell me I was too late, too broken, too damaged by fate. But fate never lifted this bar, fate never dragged me this far. Fate never woke me up when life got cold and forced me to become mentally bold. Every plate added to the side feels like another burden. I survive. Every set becomes another page written in discipline and rage.
The city sleeps, but I don't. The weak rest, but I won't. Because somewhere between exhaustion and pain,
I found my name.
no lights in the mirror tonight, but I can finally see my life. Not through comfort, not through fear, but through the reason I am here. No lights in the mirror tonight, just a warrior learning how to fight. And when the darkness calls my name, I'll answer stronger than I came. Activate, endure, transform. Activate, endure, transform. Activate, endure, transform.
I don't in the gym, I activate a system where every movement becomes wisdom. Steel and flesh and synchronization, building something beyond limitation. I lose identity at the door and become something more. A machine built from mentation
And controlled aggression.
Every breath is calibrated, every weakness eliminated. I am not man in this moment, I am evolution component. Concrete chapel of resistance, where pain is not a distance, but a language I understand. With iron inside my hand,
Grind machine, requiem sings tonight, turning darkness into light. Every failure I convert into something I deserve.
Latino storm inside the frame. No comfort, no easy lane. Only repetition and grind into perfection is defined. Barbell speaks in heavy tone, like it knows I'm not alone. Even when I train in silence, there is purpose in violence. Sweat falls like coded message, teaching me endurance passage. Every drop becomes a line in my self-made design.
If I collapse, I restart. Rebuild muscle, rebuild heart. No end, just transformation. Infinite calibration. Grind machine.